Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MellowDPlays. I'm Melody, and we are here back in the Badlands. Quite a bit has happened since we last played. So I want to go ahead and kind of give you a grand tour of everything that's been going on. First and foremost, you guys remember the spawner that I found in the last episode, right? So that's where we are right now. And I did some work and I made this into a XP farm, which is very exciting. Get it? It's working. Looks great. Looks great. So now we're gonna, I've kind of established a little bit of a base here with my couple chests, a bed, crafting table, furnace, all that. And then here we go. This is it. I'm just so excited that it's like actually working. It looks great. I might like, I don't know, pretty it up or something, but I've been here for a while, putting in some work. Yeah, for a while. But I've been moving my bones over to this other separate chest because, well, I was running out of room, to be honest. And then I know that I can use most of the bones for like bone meal back at the Shire. So, oh, I've also been like combining these broken bows that have been dropping to make a full, you know, working bow again. So eventually I'm going to have to transfer those all back over to the Shire, but yeah, this is really exciting. I've also started work on another portal. So that's the big project for today. I need to link these two places through another portal pathway. I don't know. Supposedly, it's faster to travel through the Nether than it is in the overworld. But I hate navigating through the Nether, so I'm like, it's only because I have this farm here and I already looked it up. I can't move the spawner closer to me. So here we are, stuck with this. I'm really so sad about that spider spawner that blew up. Like, that would have been perfect too, but I don't know. This is also easy. So that's the one of the major projects today is we're gonna try to link our portals from here to the Shire. Before we do that, obviously, I'm just gonna... It's so easy to just sit here and XP farm for days on end. Like, so easy. Okay. I think we are ready to get going. We're gonna go back home, and then I think you'll see how far I have to travel. Like, it's not that bad, to be honest, but it does take time. And if we can cut that down even like by a little bit, I think it might be worth it. So that's really like giving me some like motivation to do this whole Nether portal linking situation. It's hilarious that like I can talk about it like I know what I'm doing, but obviously I do not. I know nothing about the Nether, next to nothing about the Nether. And yet, here we are. We're gonna try to do this. So I've been back and forth between the XP farm and the Shire for a while now. So like I feel like I always take like this path really close to the edge of the land. So I haven't even been to what is like left of here. So eventually I'll probably end up doing that, another maybe map quest or something that we go on. But right here I was wanting to explore that plains biome. I think I cut it out. If it's not clear, this is voiceover, Mel. I had some difficulty with recording. I recorded this episode in like a few parts, and then with the audio and everything. So, oh, look, I have a dolphin friend. So I'm wondering, can I befriend a dolphin? Or can I like ride one or something? Like, this is so cute. I love that it followed me home. And I kind of want to get it into like my lake. You know? Like I feel like that'd be so cute to have a little dolphin friend. Anyway, I really want that. I want him to stay with me. Anyway, so yes, this is voiceover Mel coming at you from after I edited this whole thing. So I have cut out a couple things, obviously sped up a couple things, just to. This is like the combination of my recording this at like different times and trying to like record and re-record just to like get all the stuff in here. Like so much has happened. Like for one, obviously the breeder farm is like fully decorated now. So this ended up being like a 2.5 hour like recording, and I was like, we gotta cut that down. We gotta cut it down. So I've started populating the villager trader hall. As you can see, everybody's in here now that I'm gonna have in here. Some of them have dirt blocks still instead of like job blocks because I'm not quite sure what jobs I want them to take. I thought I had a plan. That plan is quickly, I don't know, evolving. I think as like everything else is happening in the world, I'm like, I just don't know enough about villagers to know which trades are the best or which ones I should have. Should I have one of each? Should I have a couple of other ones? You know, like I don't know. So I'm a little bit indecisive. I haven't locked in too many trades. I've locked in a couple, as you saw, but like not that many. So I want to take you here over to the villager breeder / zombifier. I was able to finally get it all like put together, and I'm really excited about how it looks now. I was kind of unsure because like the general like shape of it is pretty, I don't know, it's not a hill. It's not a hill like in the Shire. But neither is the villager trader hall, and I think that looks good too. So I try to keep it like kind of overgrown, with the vines obviously coming down off the roof. I also try to like texturize the walls with some like cobble and mossy cobble and all that. Make it look like a little bit like overgrown, natural still in the world here. I also built up like the hill of dirt, you know, just to, I have to honor the fact that everything is like a hobbit hole, basically. So I was like, let me build up some of this dirt around it so it kind of looks like it's, I don't know, in a hill, I guess. But yeah, I'm really excited about, oh yeah. I forgot those bushes like hurt. You get stuck on them. I'm really excited about this like porch. I need to like make sure that I leave space for the track to go through there, but look, I decorated the inside too, which I'm so excited about. So this is like the healing station. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, Grima. And then that's the healing station. So that's where I'll put eventually my healing potions and the apples and whatever, and they'll get healed there. So like I've been doing like kind of a mass healing because I've been trying to populate all the buildings and stuff, but I think moving forward I'll probably do like 1 or 2 at a time and then move them along. I eventually want to get the porch all decorated too. I'm feeling more confident with like tables and chairs and like all this decorating. A lot of it because I did this greenhouse, you know, and like I was able to kind of have fun and play around with like different ways to decorate. It's quickly becoming my most favorite thing to do. Oh, and then with the library, you'll notice that I have like some sugarcane out in the world, and that's just, is this, okay, I don't know why I froze there. It's like, hello. But I have some sugarcane out in the world again, just because like, um, it was my automatic farm for the sugarcane just needs to be expanded, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. So I need the sugarcane, I need the paper, so I just kind of went back to basics. The other thing to note here is that there was a terrible, terrible accident at the library. Really no explanation for it, but there was a cave-in, and some villagers' lives were lost. And it was extremely unfortunate, extremely unexpected, definitely not planned or targeted in any way, but a cave-in did occur, and we had to go back and populate some of those librarians that we lost. Obviously, the families were very well compensated, just because it was like a work accident or whatever. So, you know, we as the company are very sympathetic to the loss. Look at this. I love it. The more that like it's there and like I'm seeing it, and especially in the distance, it almost, with the stone roof, it almost looks like a mountain. So it just kind of fits. It does fit into the world, which is very exciting for me. So eventually here, I think we're gonna run into the library to show you what's going on in there. Yep. Here we go. And I got rid of the iron door because these guys are all locked behind their little things, so I didn't feel the need to like lock them away. Yeah, that's where the accidents happened. It was, yeah. That was tough. That was a tough day for all of us. For sure. Anyway, I keep showing you. Anyway, let's look at our librarians. I have started trading with them. I've locked in all of these trades, which is why they have their signs. So I've got my mending guy. Yep, my mending guy. I'm like talking faster than the video's going. Yes, and Silk Touch. That has been really helpful because I've been back to the Nether a couple times now. Just trying to find gold, you know, for my apples. And with the Silk Touch, I'm able to Silk Touch the gold blocks so that I can come back and smelt them. So instead of getting like 4 or 5 nuggets out of those, I'm getting like a full ingot, which is nice. So, that's been very helpful. This guy is the only guy that takes paper. I didn't pay attention to the second trade of my librarians. So all of them take emeralds for bookshelves. I'm like, I will no longer need bookshelves for as long as I live. So the one guy that takes paper is the one guy that I've been trading with the most. I kind of talked over that, but I have like protection 4, feather falling, I think was the other one, and infinity. And then I have, oh, I forget, but you saw, you can go back and look. Yeah, so that I'm really excited about those trades. The next 2 or 3 that I want to get are efficiency, unbreaking, and then probably, maybe it's not feather falling, maybe it was something else. Looting, I think it was. But feather falling will probably be the 3rd one. I think I'd probably get more librarians at the end of, you know, when we expand and whatever. But to start with, I think I'll be good with just those 3. So the other thing is we're talking about the iron farm yet again. I think this is seriously going to be the next the next project that we do. It just has to be done. I'm running out all of the building that I'm doing and all of the things that I want to do. I'm running out of iron, and I just simply cannot go like mining every time I need iron. Like I don't have the time. I'm very busy. I have many projects going on in this world. So I'm thinking that because of the, like, it has to be 100 blocks minimum away from like any other villagers, I need to move it probably behind the barn there. I'm gonna try to like watch this video and sync up what I'm talking about with what's happening on the screen, because I think I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, so the iron farm is the next one. But today, for now, we are focused on linking our nether portals, which I'm very excited about. I think that'll help exponentially with with all of the enchanting that we need to do, all of the upgrades that we need to do. Like yet another thing that was kind of like unavoidable, inevitable. We need to do it. And yeah, so we're gonna prep some stuff, enchant some of our diamond things, because we're going in. And I know that I'm gonna be spending more time in the at the nether, so I just want to make sure that I get like everything enchanted. Unbreaking 3, that's pretty good. Yep. I like when you get a bonus enchantment. Like I chose breaking 3, right? But I didn't know that I was going to get efficiency 3 as well, which is perfect for mining. You know, I'm very excited about that. And here we go. We're off. Oh, I lied. We have to get some more obsidian for the second nether portal in the nether. So my understanding of nether portal linking is that you get the coordinates of your overworld nether portal, and then you can light it, but don't go through it. So light the nether portal, and then light the nether portal that's in the overworld. The overworld portal? Anyway, light that one, but don't go through it. And then go through your existing nether portal, the one that is already linked to the nether. Go through that one. And then in the nether, you navigate to the coordinates of your overworld portal. But you have to divide the overworld portal by 8 and then find the nether portal. So my nether portal in the overworld was X coordinate 1998 and Z coordinate was negative 1263. So if you divide those by 8, you get roughly X is 250 and Z is negative 158. Right now I'm just working on... It's so funny that my advancements like reset. I don't know why that happened. At least it's easy to get them back because I already have all the stuff, so it's just like popping up. So now I'm just seeing if I can or should enchant a bunch of this stuff. My armor and whatnot. Let's see if I decide to do anything. I don't know. Fire protection 2 would be good. What do I have on my helmet now? Fire protection 2 and I don't think I need to enchant that second helmet. Blast protection 3. I'd go 3, right? See, I don't remember what I chose. Oh, I think I needed to look up what blast protection does, and I think that's mostly for like explosions, like creeper explosions and whatnot. Still pretty good. Unbreaking. I think I ended up going with the... Well, I don't know now. What did I do? Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right? There you go. Feather falling flower. It's funny, I didn't actually remember doing that. So we're gonna suit up here. Suit up. There we go. And then, so we've got Blast Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, and Depth Strider 2. Yeah, I wonder if that must be random. Like when you get a second enchantment for 3, supposedly. Anyway, now we are off to the Nether. Maybe. What are we pausing for? What have we forgotten? I don't remember. I don't remember what I've forgotten. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking like, oh, I have all this XP. Do I enchant some books to like make sure that I get, I have enchantments to come home to, I was really worried about losing my enchantments if I died, or my levels if I died, so I think that's what I'm thinking here. Oh, there's my iron. Did you guys see that? It's in that thing. I knew I had like almost a full stack. That's hilarious. Well, that's a relief that I have that, because that was really disappointing. I was like, I know I made lanterns, but I did not make this many lanterns. Or not even lanterns. I had made chains or something for the villager breeder farm. Anyway, I'm glad that we have that. So I'm gathering some building blocks. I chose the nether, what's it, netherrack? Here we are, back again. Checking my coordinates. So I'm at X, 18 and Z 9.9. And as a reminder, I need to go to X 250 and Z negative 158. So I'm like Oh, there's some magma blocks that I think I saw already. We're gonna go get those, which I'm excited about because I know that I need the magma cream for fire resistance potions, but I haven't run into any magmas since, you know, in all the time that I've been here so far. So this will be the first time for that. So all these little cobble bases, those are obviously made by me. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to like, yeah. So my whole thought here was that like I would lure the magma block to me and then I can like swipe at it, you know, like an XP farm. Like that's that was my whole thought process here, but I don't think that's how magma works. Like I can't just swipe at its ankles like I was with the skeleton. Here we go. Be brave. Be brave. Nope. Not brave yet. Here, little magma cube. I won't hurt you. Yeah, get it. No, it's not gonna work. So silly. I've been spoiled by that XP farm. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, Mel. Come on. Be brave. They're not so scary. They're squishy. Yikes. I also noticed that, like, you have to be, like, right up on the cube to get it. Like, I feel like sometimes I don't have to be, like, right up on something to get it to swipe at it, but maybe that's just because, like, I was trying to keep my distance and swipe, and it was just, like, it was out of range. So, I don't know. Who's to say? But I didn't get any drops from that one, which was disappointing. So, I'm excited to see that there are more magma blocks over here that I can potentially fight and hopefully get the magma cream, because that would be a game changer for sure. So I was wanting to, one, get it away from the lava, and two, kind of like isolate the magma blocks. Like I didn't want multiple magmas coming after me, just because I knew that they like break down into smaller ones, and then like I didn't want a bajillion magma cubes coming at me. I saw Ryan 3000's episode where he like got like really overwhelmed with all the magma cubes. Ah. Dang gas. Those also apparently have to be within like a certain range because like I know, I mean I'm not like the best shot when it comes to like a bow and arrow or whatever, but like there have been times where like I swear I would have hit that ghast, but either it's too far and so like it goes right through him like he's a ghost or something, or like I don't know. See, I'm hiding mostly from the ghast because I don't want it to also come at me. I think it's gone now. Unfortunately for me, my cobble like bases all look a little bit like gas from the corner of my eye, you know? Like my nether portal base looks like a ghast because it's just like a lighter colored cube in the nether. that was poor choice on my part, but also it stands out in the nether, which is something that, like, visually... Gosh, these little things are, like... This is exactly what I didn't want. Multiple, like, magma cubes coming at me. Like, hello. Got him. Got him! Yeah. Yeah. What now? Yeah, just cover some of this. See how, like, I feel like I have to be, like, right up on it. Yeah, come at me. Come at me, bro. Not scared of you. Oh. Oh. I was like, I need that magma cream, but it's on the magma block, which I know would hurt me. And also, these little cubes are coming at me. Thank goodness I did not fall in all that lava, though. I would have been so sad. Take a break. It's all good. You got what you wanted. Oh, that was me sighing. It's like deep breaths. So I was able to, in the editing software that I use, I was able to isolate I did some voiceover, but like I said, like some of it got muddled with like the multiple recordings and stuff, that I just isolated my voice, and removed it. Because I still wanted to have like the game sounds. I thought that was pretty important. Like in the past I've done like voiceovers and I've just muted everything. But I think it's cool if I can like isolate the voice and... Is that a ghast? Look at that. Blaze crackles. That means... Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to go back to the fortress and get some more blaze rods. Oh! What was that shake? What's that shaking? Does the nether fortress shake like that? Oh, I wanted to, yeah, I wanted to trap this guy so I could trade gold with him. Okay. What's the plan here? Yay! 2 magma cream! Now I gotta figure out which direction I'm going in. Get my bearings here. So I need to go to positive X and negative Z, I think, because negative Z would mean that I get to negative 158. And then positive X, I need to get all the way to 250. I'm sorry, but like, doesn't that seem far to you? Like from where I currently am, going to X 250, like doesn't that feel like that's just like too far? I feel like I would get to the Badlands in the same amount of time that it takes me to get over to wherever this is. That's at least what I'm thinking. So I'm trying to like, I think it's this direction that I need to go in. And I think I'm trying to, yeah, I want to tunnel through. I can't be exposed like this. Oops. Right. Okay. Ouch. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, you know what? I might be going back to my base to make some fire resistance potions. Now that I have the magma cream, I'm like, perhaps it's a good idea. If I'm gonna be like tunneling through and there's gonna be like random lava pools coming at me, I mean, I might as well. I think that is what the thought is there. Oh, and I don't want the netherrack anymore to like unlock. I like that like the cobble sticks out, you know, and I can use that to mark where I've been. See? Well, I wasn't really looking at it, but it looks like it fits into the world. Like it still blends in quite nicely, which I'm excited about. It'd stick out like a sore thumb. And I think that'll be the same for the trading hall once I get that all like decorated and stuff. Is that it'll just like fit nicely within the world. Still look pretty natural. Okay, let's make some potions. So a fire resistance potion. I'm really like see, I only have like less than half of blaze powder left. So I'm like, will I be able to get these made? So for a fire resistance potion, you're gonna need nether wart. That makes an awkward potion, which I don't think does anything, but that's the base of most potions, I believe. And then the magma cream will make it fire resistance potion. So that's really essential for that. And then adding... Sorry, I lost visual again. Adding the redstone will make it last longer. So I think initially the potions all last about 3 minutes, right? And then redstone adds like 5 minutes to that. So then it ends up being like 8 minutes, which is nice. That's what you want. Look at this. I'm like, okay. Very nice. How many of these can we get? I'm gonna make as many as it'll allow me because I have one more cream left. I'm like, okay, we'll just see how much it takes. But I'm really excited that I have the fire resistance potion because now when I go and find the blazed rods, the blazes for the blaze rods, or better yet, a blaze spawner, then you know, I won't be burned alive. And hopefully that will help with the collecting of those. Yeah, this is good. This is all of this is, oh my gosh, look at me. That's crazy work. Look. I think you can hear me clapping. I'm like, yes, yes, good for me. I can get at least 3 more fire resistance potions at 8 minutes, which is like very exciting. And I still have like a little bit left. So I think if you look in the storage, I only have 2 potions of weakness left. So I'm like, Do I try to make more potion of weakness? Question mark. Perhaps. And potion resistance, or potion, whoa. The weakness, potion of weakness, I think only takes 2 ingredients. So, here we go. It technically only takes 1, but like, if you don't make it a splash potion, then you're just drinking weakness, and I don't know what benefit that is. So adding fire, or adding gunpowder to a potion makes it a splash potion. And that's what we need for our healing our villagers. I don't think there's like, look at that, look. There was like very little left. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'm like, oh, perfect. I got everything I needed from that little bit. Everything I needed. Yes! That's so exciting. And now I'm completely out of blaze. I have to go get the blaze rods next. Well, eventually. Yeah. But yikes, that's exciting. Okay. So now we're off back to the Nether. Gotta get our bearings and kind of head in the right direction. I think eventually, I don't know if it's this time, eventually I realized like I should just mine down instead of having all of this like exposed air time. Especially if I'm trying to like create more of a safe passage. So you'll kind of notice I'm taking my time making a bunch of like tunnels and like protected areas to... Oh my god, this piglin. I swear these piglins provoke me. They want me to hit them because there was like one other time I was down here, and I don't know if I've already told you guys a story, but like piglin like randomly hit me. Like I was literally minding my own business. I think I was either trying to build something or mine like the quartz, and it like ran up and like hit me and then like looked at me like, what are you gonna do about it? And I was like, obviously nothing. Obviously I'm not gonna do anything about that. And it was just like one hit. It didn't do any like damage or anything, but so I'm just like getting my bearings here. You'll notice I keep the coordinates up like quite a while. Like, oh my gosh. So I think... Oh, that was my husband coming home. The knocking at the door. Okay, so I don't know, guys, you tell me, when it's like naturally occurring gold in the Nether, do I get attacked for mining it? Because like I've pointed this out a couple times, but I have all these like cobble bases up. And it's because I'm hiding myself from like mining the gold. Okay. I don't think any... I think it's only piglins that get mad at you. I don't think the zombified piglins care. Sorry guys, that's the dishes in the background. I have to get a new mic. I'm realizing this, like there's too much background noise that like my mic picks up because I'm only using my microphone, or not obviously. I'm only using my headset microphone. And it just picks up a lot of the background noise, and I think a better microphone would help suppress some of that noise. And I think I was gonna say, I think eventually we're gonna speed this up because this is just me tunneling. I was considering doing the fire resistance potion, but I'm like, I don't know, man. If I fall like in the middle of this giant lake, let me go. Just let me go. It'll be fine. I don't know what I'm saying. Something about it. Yeah, I need to get a new mic. So if anybody has any like suggestions of good mics that like reduce background noise, then yeah, let me know. I told you guys I'll keep my coordinates up for like most of this. Go. Oh, I did some research into like nether places. And I think I'm in the wastelands. I think that's what it's called. Not best, but like look at this giant lava waterfall. Like where is that even coming from? And why? What's the point? I guess the only nice thing is that lava does provide like light, you know, so you can see. Okay, what's this? What is this? I'll look at this quite a few more times, but like, what is that? Because it doesn't like... What are we doing? Oh yeah. Say tunneling. Gotta tunnel. Always tunnel. Okay, now that I have some more... There we go. Look at this. What is this? Just a bunch of like random mass pillars? It feels like an ominous structure, but also it looks like it's broken, maybe? Like it was once something and no longer is? I don't know. I do not know. The fact that I have to go towards that structure is actually like causing me a lot of anxiety. I'm like, come on. No way I have to... What is that even? And why do I have to go towards it? It's so unfair. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Pinkies. Pinkies? I will tell you, this entire time building this, building up this, like, bridge, my pinky was shaking so much. It's like, either... Like, I'm just, like, so freaked out. Oh my god. It's gassed. Holy shit. That actually scared me. Do I have arrows? Did I grab arrows when I... I don't remember if I grabbed arrows. Okay, what's the plan here? You still have to go that direction. Oh my god. Not the zombie pinklin freaking me out too. Ay. Okay, so this is where I realized, like, oh, I need a ceiling on my bridge. And I probably need walls on my bridge too. Which means I'm just making a tunnel. What's a pickaxe gonna do, Melody? What are we doing? I think I need to go get arrows. That's what I need to go do that. Is a netherrack not fire resistant? Or blast, like... Perhaps something to consider for a giant bridge is this could blow up at any point. I also realize, like, I'm making this out of, like, full blocks instead of, like, slabs or something like that. And I know, like, using slabs would prevent the zombie piglins or the regular piglins from spawning on here, but, like, it's a bridge, so they're gonna be able to get to it regardless. And I find that I don't really mind them, since they're, like, pretty passive. Except for when they try to provoke me and bully me into hitting them. Hopefully, I think... Yikes! Oh gosh! The fact that it, like, sounds so cute when it, like, cries. I know it says ghast cries, but it, like... It reminds me of a cat. Oh. Oh, I didn't even add any music to the background musician. Just fast forwarding. But yeah, okay, yes. I went to grab arrows. I was like, no way, I can't be in here this long and not have arrows anymore. And then I think, yeah, this is where I, like, decide that I need to tunnel down and, like, have more, like, coverage for longer periods of time. Like, I'm fine if it's, like, in the open a little bit, you know? I could sprint and whatever, but if I can help it, I would like to not have to. This one I'm just making. Yikes! Oh, here we go. Okay, so what is a... Look! So it blew it up, so it's not, like, blast resistant. Are there any blocks that are blast resistant? Anyway, the other question about gas is, what's their range of their range of detection? Like, literally, how did that dude see me? And also, the range of their attack was like, come on, that's gotta be like over 100 blocks. That was crazy. Anyway. Oh, I'm trying to... I tried to trade with this piglin. And I've seen people, like, trap them in holes so that they can, like... I missed that. But, like, you can stand there and, like, just trade with the piglin. Obviously... Yeah, I want to be able to do that because I don't want to chase one around, you know, to trade with me. So So yes, I'm gonna build up the bridge, obviously, and then the walls and the ceiling, and have kind of a covered walkway. Hopefully going towards like where my nether portal should be. And this, like, you can hear my husband's. See what I'm saying? I need a new mic. You can hear literally everything. It's so crazy. Okay. Yeah. I was like, we gotta fast forward this. It's pretty uneventful, to be honest. Like, I mean, it was scary because I was over this, like, lava lake. But in general, it was pretty uneventful. And then I think, like, I eventually add some torches just to, like, have some light. I don't like not having light. I am afraid of the dark. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this. I need light to be able to see. And you guys tell me, is it like a smart idea to have these gaps? Like, I kind of wanted the gaps so I can see, like, if guests are around, then I can, like, you know, take them out. But also, I don't know, like, how beneficial is that if they're over a lava lake? It's not like they can drop anything that I could retrieve. Oh, here we go. So we're now, like, amongst the pillars. I still don't understand what the pillars are. But I think we're gonna break into one of these eventually. Here we go. So, like, when I ran into the nether fortress, remember, like, once I broke into it and I stepped onto it, it told me that it was a fortress. So I'm like, is it possibly another fortress? But, like, it's just pillars. And it's not telling me where I am. Yeah, so, like, it's just a pillar. So maybe it was once a fortress and it's, like, broken now? I cannot believe how loud that... I'm gonna lower the volume. But the TV is crazy. That's also, like, my setup at home. I'm in the living room, essentially. You know, like, I don't have a dedicated space for my gaming. And it's a shared space, so it's like, I'm obviously not gonna be like, tell my husband to not, you know, entertain himself while I'm playing video games, so I need to get a better mic. Something that isolates the sound a little bit better. Yeah, I'm, like, sure that I'm gonna, like, run into, like, a room or something, but I think these are literally just pillars for maybe what was a broken structure. Once was, now isn't. It's pretty expansive. Like, there's like, it's... Oh, where are we? Oh no. Okay, yeah. So, in editing this, I realized, like, oh, I didn't show you guys that I actually connected the portals. So this is my portal. The portal that we are all familiar with by now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I recorded this in so many different parts that I'm like, dang, I missed the whole, like, part of me, like, connecting like, finally getting to my coordinates, you know, and then, like, linking them up. So I'm gonna walk through my, like, little safe zone here and show you what I have been able to do. I think I might cover this staircase too. I don't know. I don't know yet. Piglins. They're all bullies trying to provoke sweet Mel into hitting them. I also opened this up quite a bit because I was mining the netherrack. Is it netherrack? To make the bridge, obviously. Okay. Right. And then I mark the entrances with the cobble so that like it's easy for me to see like, yeah, where I need to go. But let me know if I should just close in these walls. Like, is it helpful to have them open like this? Also, going through here, I was expecting to like run into something, but it's literally just pillars. So, I mean, this is like a relatively safe path as far as I'm aware, you know. We went here, and then here it is. My enclosed, I'll probably put a door on there. But there's the portal. It's all up and working. And now we're back. Now we're at the XP farm. It's very exciting. I'm actually like, that was admittedly a lot faster than doing the travel over the overworld, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because this was such a hodgepodge of like recording and stuff that I think I just like abruptly end the video any second now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for joining me. I'm so excited about the progress that we've made, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!